Welcome back to the best or worst time of your life.
Chapter 2.
I know who you are!
Girl, what is this background?
Huh?
Straight out of Hotel Transylvania.
Oh.
I just feel like getting heat.
Race to Witch Mountain.
Not to waste the Witch Mountain.
The witch.
About the beat. Shut up.
Oh, guys, it's a flashback because she's pregnant again.
Oh yeah, they should have told us that. Flashback.
It's such a beautiful day. I hope it's just as beautiful tomorrow for my birthday.
Katara, there you are. Excited about tomorrow? I know I am. But I came to ask, are you hungry? Because something just came for you. From the Fire Nation, a curtain. Fire Lord. Oh, a curtained Fire Lord.
Girl, now she know certain is spelled with an E.
I know.
Really, Toph?
Yes, I'll have Lao bring it in. Lao, you can come in now.
Girl, look at that cornucopia of fruit she brought.
I know. Maybe she took this straight off of someone's clip art. She said, thank you. And she just brought it.
Here's your gift, my lady. Straight from the Fire Nation.
Thank you, Toph. Thank you, Lao.
We'll leave it on the table for you. Me and Lao have arranged to run. Oh, it's supposed to be errands. We'll leave it on the table for you. Me and Lao have arrangements to run to prepare for your birthday tomorrow.
She was trying to say arrange. I thought arrange to run air or something.
That's what
This is what we say in school.
Yeah, I thought she was trying to say arrange too, but as I read it, I was like, no, I think she's trying to say errands.
Okay, I'll see you guys later. Oh my, thank you, Toph.
It's alright. Don't thank me. Zuko sent it to you. Enjoy your gift. I'll check on you later. If you need anything, just let me know, okay? Me and Lao will see to you later, okay? Enjoy the food. Katara. Hey, I remember that you like the fruits from the nation, so I thought it would be nice to send some to you. Please enjoy them, and I will see you soon. Miss you, Zuko. Girl, this looked like
my man.
He lying. He sent some money, and he told Lao to go buy this fruit in the Earth Kingdom, and that's exactly what she did. Yeah, he know he ain't send this from the Fire Nation.
He knows that fruit would not be good for that long.
Yeah,
they are driving boat.
So she eating this fruit. This fruit looks nasty too. I don't know what's going on with it. It looks spoiled. Something's happening.
Yummy.
Okay, so this next part is going to be blurry, but you can still hear us talking. I'm blurring it because this is the scene in one of the warnings in the previous video that I gave. If you don't remember, this story has miscarriage, and guess what's coming up? And the artist, Miss Diaz, decided for this scene, she was going to give us a very nice graphic visual. And yeah, I feel like that's a little too much for YouTube and their guidelines, so we're going to blur that. But again, this is linked down. If you want to see it, you can go ahead and look at that.
Starts to hear Zuko's voice in her head. Katara, do you love me?
Yes, I love you, Zuko, but you're a prince of the Fire Nation and I'm not a princess.
Because I love you. I don't feel like a prince around you.
What do you feel like around me, Zuko?
I feel like a hero. With you, I feel free, Katara. Oh Lord, is this the scene where she loses the baby?
I make you feel free, Zuko?
Yeah, like everything I wanted then never really mattered. Being with you, I know the man I want to be.
What kind of man do you want to be, Zuko?
I want to be the best man I can be for my nation someday, but mostly for you. I want to be your Prince Katara.
I feel the same way, Zuko. I want to be your princess too.
It is sad, and I'm more disturbed that the person who made this went into detailed imagery. She had a choice to have miscarriage be a part of the story, and she was like, yes, I want that. She had a choice to not do it, and she said, nah, we're doing it.
That didn't happen until after she ate the fruit.
Yeah.
And then hold. And then
Uh,
in I'm getting too excited. Okay, and
yeah,
then with
get it to go.
Zuko in the present day, he just found out about the baby. So Zuko would have never sent the fruit. So it had to have been May sending the fruit and she poisoned it. I love you, Zuko. Kuzan, what were you trying to do, Zuko? What was I trying to prove by doing this with you? It hurts to love you. Even then it did. I want to let you go. But why is that so impossible? Why, Zuko? Why did you leave me alone?
It's kind of hard to see.
Secret lovers fed from one another. Wanna find the people.
Here's woman grunting in whine and pain.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Here's woman whimper and whine in pain nearby.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Is anyone there?
Here's the whimpering getting louder, echoing cry.
Hello?
I swear this is getting creepy.
I swear this is getting creepy. All I wanted to do was get a bottle of sake and get lit. I didn't even start drinking yet, and already I'm hearing things.
Hey! Are you okay? Can you hear me?
Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh, she's still falling. She ain't filled out yet. Starts to hear many voices incoherently. Oh, you hear me? There's a lot going on right now to this woman.
No, it literally is.
Gas, softly whimpering.
Hello? Hello?
That's not how you spell that word.
Oh, she's a dame for real.
Dang. Looks like she passed out.
No,
She looked banged up a bit.
Passed it out.
Oh, she passed. Looks like she passed it out. Paced it out. She looks banged up a bit. That's the least of her worries right now. She looks like she lost a lot of blood. Twee and La, Twee and La, whoever you are, who did this to you?
I don't know who Tweela is, but they surely jumped her. They beat the crap out of her.
Tweela.
Mink, 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 mink.
Sure did. They said, "Girl, what's up?" Blah blah. Oh Lord, is that titty in my face? That's a little nip.
She must be cold.
Girl, she must be. She ain't put no bra on.
Dang, that wound looks like it's been open for a while, but the blood looks like it's starting to coagulate and turn into a greenish tint. Looks like it would be a knife or a dagger wound. Whatever it was that stabbed her, the edge where it was definitely poisoned. Someone was really out to kill this woman. But why? I should get her back to Toffs. Whoever she is, she will be safe there. Katara could heal her if I don't give the poison more time to spread. Hup! Don't worry. Hang on a little longer. You're safe now. Well, tomorrow I'll see them again. It indeed has been a long time. And Toph, I wonder if I could tell her how I feel about her. Then there's that question. Does she feel the same way? If she did, does she still? I remember when she got this. Sokka said she never got to bend space Earth before. That was a good day. And when she gave it to me, I never thought that a goodbye could hurt so much.
Why are all these characters so bad at communicating with each other?
I know. Just send a bird.
I know.
Send a bird.
Send Appa.
Everyone's asleep. I'm walking around and find you awake. What's troubling you, Aang? At dinner, you didn't even eat much. What's wrong? You're nervous about tomorrow? Ping, I'm so nervous. I don't know what I'm going to say. What if things go wrong and we argue, or she doesn't feel the same? Then I'll really feel like horrible.
Maybe saying things is best, you know. Besides, we're from different lands. It wouldn't work. My place is here, hers is there. It's so depressing. I don't know what to do. It's always hard choices when it comes to your woman. Oh, it's always hard choices when it comes to a woman holding your heart. Trust me, I know. Aang, you're the Avatar. You saved the world from Great Peril. You're the bridge between the spirit world and this one, and the gods know how hard that is. And you're having trouble telling her how you feel? Get a backbone. And we will always be here now that the war is way over. We came out of hiding. We are not going anywhere. Air nomads stay to the air temple because we detach ourselves from the worldly issues to seek enlightenment. You are the Avatar. You could go everywhere and anywhere because you have to look after the world. You can't help who you really love. Me personally, I think you made a wise choice falling for Lady Toph. Man, I wish you don't even know.
Ping over here going off.
Yeah.
He got that deep within his heart, and he said that he been holding that in.
Yeah. He said he wants some of that Toph too.
He really did low key. He low key telling him, if you don't get with Toph, you better believe that you ain't gonna be the only bald head man running off with some earth bending cheeks.
Dang. He said, I'm gonna make her earthquake. You faced your fear. You faced your fears before. Now there's just one more to face. You go there and you'll tell her how you feel. And I'm sure she loves you. Behind that though exterior of hers you told me about, I'm sure there are many soft spots for you in her heart. So don't be scared or ever doubt anything, because you're an air nomad and she Earth Kingdom royalty. Period. I'm sure that the avatars before you would tell you the same thing that I am, and you deserve this, Aang. For everything that you've done for the world, you deserve for the world to be given to you. Don't live in the what if life. Oh, don't live in the what if. Live life making your mark. It's now time to make one more. Remember, we will always be here for you. I will always be here for you. So, live in love, Aang. Live, laugh, and love. Even if odds are against you, odds are never that big when it comes to love. You'll be great. Now get rest. Tomorrow will be better. I put too much spirit into that.
You did. You were feeling Ping so much. Like, Ping was actively trying to come out of you. He was choking you. He was like, nah, it's my time to shine.
He said, no, I need to hear this from me. I need to hear this from me. Like, one brother to another.
Ping was so passionately coming out. Somebody who's going to watch this video, Ping was like, you gotta hear this.
That was for you.
That was for you, random citizen.
Pick your king up. I mean, pick your crown up.
That's right. You dropped the king.
You him. You him.
You are him.
Don't never let nobody dull your sparkle.
That's right. You just keep on shining.
My lord. Are you sure you want to do this? If anyone, the council, the senate, you know how they are about the old ways. If they see your hair down there going to ask questions, they don't like that Brazilian yaki you got on.
Sure.
You can see the lace to the middle.
Uncle, I want her to see me as I was the last time I saw her. I don't want her to see me as the Fire Lord. I want her to see me as Zuko, the man that left her long ago to be the Fire Lord of this nation. Tell you the truth, I would give anything to be that Zuko. She doesn't know this one. Please, Unc. No more questions. Just do as I ask and cut my hair. I want them all to see me as they remembered. It makes me feel like old Zuko. I used to know. Please try to understand, Unc.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Let's talk about it. Because anybody who hairline this far back, they gonna push your line up back. He does not need him cutting his hair. Okay? Hey, I would ask anybody else to.
He should have asked May before he kicked her at the palace.
Exactly.
Oh,
hold up. This goes for Birders too. PSA.
If your braid her edges is snatched and gone, she gonna snatch your edges up too.
Or better
Don't you go to
yet,
no braider with no edges.
that's a good point. Or if you're going to someone and they finna do your hair and you looking at their hair and it look absolutely crazy and you wouldn't want your hair to look like that, that's a sign to not let them touch your head.
Do not let them touch your crown. Unless they got somebody else to do their hair and they didn't do it. But if you ask them and they did their hair and it looked like that,
You shouldn't.
you might want to be wary, friend.
Yeah. Girl, that might be your signal that you got to go. You better get on your ATLA and be like, yip, yip.
Well, whoever she is, she's banged up a lot. There was some internal bleeding, but whatever stabbed her missed her vital organs. Look at that. So she was pretty lucky. The poison was spreading quickly. If you didn't get her back when you did, there would have been very little I could have done. The infection won't be problem anymore with the blood bending and the medicine. She should be fine now. So she's lucky. But where did you say you found her? I found her on the outskirts of the city when I was getting some stuff. I heard her whimpering, and at first I thought it was hearing things. Then I saw her barely walking, holding her side. When I found her, she was very lucid and then passed out in my arms. Not only was she stabbed by poison, so someone was really out to kill her, but the poison she was stabbed with, I recognized when Dad told me about it years ago, when he saw a couple troops infected with it. Okay. What is it called? Who would know how to make such a poison? The side effects seem terrible to go through. It's called ginseng lotus poison, otherwise known as Kiss of Dragons. It's not hard to make, but very few people are known to know how to make it. But the only people it infects is firebenders.
Dun, dun, dun! Zuko,
wow.
Who have you brought in my house? Wait, Sokka?
That's Sokko. I mean, wait. It's Sokko.
Who is this in my house?
Let's get some sleep. Tomorrow's a big day, and not just for me. If we are to rule the water tribe someday, we have a lot of people to entertain tomorrow. I know. Thank you, Katara. I know this seems weird and everything, us not knowing her and all, but I couldn't just leave her there. No, I understand, Sokka. I would have done the same thing. Let's just hope she gets well. If what we say is true about the poison's side effects, who knows what she's going to remember. Maybe when she gets better and gains her memory back, she can tell us what happened to her. It's a waiting game now, but I think she'll be fine.
They didn't even like wash her up. Katara's not gonna even like bathe her. Also, what do they have her wrapped in? Because her hair is like going into it. Did they just clothe her in her hair?
No, it's a dirty blanket.
They did her so dirty. Put this nasty blanket on her. Didn't wash her.
And they put her on a rock.
And they also got this mask still on her. I'm sorry. Don't you want to take that off so she can breathe?
I guess they don't want to give up her identity or something. Trying to be respectful.
They really don't want her there. They really want her to actually die so they don't have to take care of her.
I slept uneasy that night, thinking about the night to come, and what me and Katara and I were really expecting kept me awake. So I sat up and watched the sunrise. Plus, I wondered who the girl was that I brought to Katara to heal, and not knowing what her whole face looked like bothered me more because I was so curious. Well, I had a lot to help around with that morning to keep my mind off of it. Every year it gets harder to make sure Katara's birthday ball goes good. There's so many things to remember. Just thinking Katara are going to see the crown prince and princess of the northern and southern water tribes. Oh, he talks so much. Since the war ended, the water tribes grew strong and prosperous thanks to King Sumi and Zuko for their help on the reconstruction. It seems like just yesterday that me and her were just peasants living in a southern water tribe village.
They were
yesterday, helping Aang defeat the Fire Lord, and then later led to the banishment of Azula from the Fire Nation. Unlike her father, who got executed shortly after. Even knowing what he has done, I couldn't picture condemning my own flesh and blood to death. I couldn't understand why Zuko didn't have it in him to kill his sister. Even when she did so many times.
Wait a minute,
you kill your sister?
He just contradicted himself. He said, even knowing I couldn't picture condemning my own blood and flesh, but then you want him to kill his sister? He already killed his daddy. What else do you want from him?
I know. He didn't kill his daddy.
Yes, he did. He got executed. That's what it said here. But in the actual story, he did
Oh.
not get executed. He was locked up in prison.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, these avatars, they don't play in this story. They said, you know what, prison time was just for the kiddos, just for the TV. We finna execute you immediately.
The sunset was beautiful on the night of Katara's ball. The last time I seen a sunset like that was the day after the war had ended. In the evening, people from all over the world that were important figureheads in their land started to come. Everywhere from counts and countesses, from the Earth's kingdoms to nobles and duchesses from the Fire Nation. Sad to say that I know Katara was once again afraid that Sweet wouldn't show up again. I couldn't blame her for that. That was always tough for her. Also ashamed to say that Aang would be the only airbender showing up at Katara's ball every year, because the airbenders that came out of the refuge after the war ended started reconstruction, but it's still trying to put whatever was left of their once great temples together again. Oh, okay. Whatever was left of their great temples together again. Okay. Working real hard to restore tranquility among the air nomads. Aang promises soon that they will be complete with it, and the air nomads would love to pay visits to the other nations. They have been away and shut out from the world for a little more than a century after all, and to also discuss worldly matters for their future. My father didn't want to become king of the Water Tribe because he felt his place was to strengthen the northern and southern fleets and military. And doing so, he became our honored High General for the northern and southern tribes. I think he chose wise. The current king and queen of the water tribes is our Grand and Paku, since they were the oldest and wisest of their clans, to know how things should start to piece together. Well, today is that day for me and Katara to step up and become the future king and queen of the water tribes. And in the years of becoming the man I never thought I could be, I've started to notice everyone's transformation into the person they would become quite quiet faster than before. Toph, older now, but holds that tough, solid stillness. Katara, grown now, no, but still has the wholehearted goodness that makes her beauty that more beautiful to gaze upon. And I'm sure Aang has grown from the boy-like face, silly, carefree kid. No doubt time is changing him into a man. And Zuko, well, I'm sure the years have changed him. Hopefully. Came a long way. There are still loose ends. The personal kind between each other. I hope Toph and Katara get their loose ends tied up, because even though they don't show it, I know they cry. I hope that ends tonight. Present at Katara's ball.
Not him over here spilling their business about them crying.
I know. He's like, man, I heard them booing and hooing in their rooms last night.
Just he said for 3 years they've been crying, and I'm sick of it.
He said they always leave the windows open, the curtains aren't doing nothing.
He said I be out here trying to do business work, and I hear, why? Zuko, hey! Why are the northern and southern tribes merging? There's not a king and queen. They're tribes. When did they come together and decide to have like a kingdom?
No, literally. Like, girl.
I'm just like, what? Be self-aware. And also, if him and Katara are the king and queen, if they get married, what are those other people supposed to be? Like other kings and queens? Isn't that too many people running the kingdom at that point? I don't know. The Water Tribe is I don't know what they got going on. They going under construction, guys. I don't know.
There's so many people, Toph. The ball is beautiful. You did wonderful. It's a wonder. You're even blind. I have to admit, I'm a little nervous addressing everyone as a princess. I don't know if I could go down there right now.
Look, Katara, what happened to that tough, fearless sugar queen? I know she's in there.
Quit flirting with me.
I know, they're flirting so hard. Like, they want each other.
Quit calling me a sugar queen.
Maybe that's a sugar mama. Seriously. Don't let this get you scared. The years I've known you, you have shown such strength that I don't even possess. Toph, stop lying. That's saying something. You just have to go down to your ball and greet everyone in the manner you know already, and tell a couple jokes, drink some sake, and catch up with everyone. Plus, everyone that I have ever known, nobody is more fit for the throne than you and Sokka. Sokka is so strong and wise now. No. Sokka is so strong and wise, no. And you, the most beautiful person I know. Even though I cannot see you, you are a goddess in my eyes. Strong, wise as well. You'll be fine.
Girl, I'm already fine.
Girl, who needs Zuko? Who needs Aang? Let's get together.
Well, Toph, thank you. Back then, I didn't think you would be capable of ever talking like this. You know, people will start thinking you're soft.
Let them think that I'll just hit them with the biggest rock I can find. Well, let's go get drunk. Who the heck are these people? Oh, I kind of briefly remember them, but I'm sorry, y'all. This is a palace. Y'all didn't get the memo? Why you coming in here dressed like this?
Hey guys, I'm glad that you could make it. I hope the trip wasn't too hard.
Now we are here in the Earth Kingdom at the time we got the message. So Princess Katara, that's a righteous. How is my bro him Sokka doing?
He's been good. He's over by our table, so go say hi to him. I'm sure he'll be happy to see you guys, but thanks again for coming.
We are honored to hear young flower. Happy birthday, Katara.
Hello, Sifu, King Boomy, and June. I didn't think you were going to make it. The last time I saw you, you were chasing some fugitive in the Omashu. We couldn't miss your birthday, kiddo.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much for your support. I'll see you throughout the party. Well, you look awesome, and thanks for coming. I'm glad you're here. You are so lucky. I love you because I never get dressed up for anything.
You didn't even dress up.
I swear. This sash is way tight.
Yeah, she lied through her teeth. She didn't even dress. Why is nobody dressed up? Katara and Top over here dressed to the nines, and everybody just came in their Monday, their 9 to 5 outfits. They just got off of work and said, "Oh yeah, it's Katara's birthday."
Hello, my dear. Have you grown so lovely? You know, I still stand by my prediction of you.
Oh, Aunt Rue, my Prince Charming's not coming for a long time. Besides, I have too much to worry about now than ever. But thank you so much for coming. I really wanted you to be here.
Oh, my dear. I wanted to be here too. Don't be such a non-believer. In all my years, I have never been wrong. The man you will marry, the powerful bender, he will come sooner than you think.
Hopefully when he shows up, he can help me run things. While he's at it, he can get me some champagne too. But thank you for coming. Really, everyone's been waiting for you. Apparently, they want to look into their futures.
Ah, then I have work to do. But I'm glad to be here. Happy birthday, my dear. I'll see you in there.
Well, everything is fine in the southern tribe. Soon I will have to travel to the northern tribe to touch base with the king and queen. Your grandmother and grandfather are doing just fine. They wish they could be here, but running the tribes as well as any country is not easy. And I would like to say that I am so proud of you and Sokka for taking the responsibility for your tribes. You make me and your father very proud. I'm sure your mother would be very proud to see the woman you have become and the man Sokka has grown to be. You will be great heirs to the throne, and a very happy birthday, Katara of the Southern Tribe.
Thank you, Beto. Thanks for coming. He sounds like he came looking for booty.
He did. I came looking for booty. Hello, Katara. Long time no see.
Hello, I'm so glad that you can make it. Aang's famous guru, which I'm sure he'll be happy to see you when he arrives. And Fair Tai Lee, I'm glad you're here as well.
Should we call
it together?
Yeah, we need to call the police. They should not be together. Oh, my dear, you've grown up so since the ball of your 16th birthday. Sorry, I've been away so long. I hope all is well. I'll see you in there.
I know everyone keeps saying how big I got. I definitely feel my age, but thanks for coming.
Anything for you, Katara.
Okay, move along.
Wow, look at you.
Tai Lee, how are you? How are the Kyoshi warriors? And how is the training coming along? Hopes they're treating you well over there. And did you get to see the eel yet?
You look stunning, Katara, and a happy.
Ugh. Take some water. Drink some water.
I was really about to get into it for her, and
She didn't. She said she didn't like how you was doing it.
she said, "No, stop." You look stunning, Katara, and a happy 18th birthday to you, Your Highness. The Ongai is so scary. The Kaishi warriors are fine. Siki is fine. She sends her love. She's sorry she can't come though. It's a shame they broke up. They were lovely together. Everything's fine.
Well, long distance relationships never work out. I should know. But thank you for coming. Everyone is at the table. You can find them there. I'm sure they will be happy to see you. I'll see you in there.
Yeah.
And where?
Just don't
Where
cry
is everyone
again.
saying I'm see you in there?
Maybe they're standing. Maybe they're supposed to be like at the front door. For some reason, Katara's not in her birthday party. Maybe she's outside greeting everyone, but that's not her job.
I can feel him coming, Katara. Aang, oh my god.
Ugh.
What do I do?
Go get him, girly. What? Ugh. What was that speech you had with me before I came down the stairs about not being afraid? Bite those words. And don't let your fear stop you from your happy ending. When he comes, tell him what you need to say. Don't hold back.
Now entering the Avatar!
Young man, where you from? Hey, yo, Pierre, get out here.
She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog.
See, he get the cool entrance. Everyone else is like, hey.
Yeah, everyone else had a whole like little monologue catching up, and he just slided in, no words.
I know, he floating down them stairs because he think he all that. But he do look good right here though. Not hard.
He is eating it up, and I was just thinking, I'm like, girl, he like on like a hoverboard. He's sliding down them stairs.
He said, "Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo."
And all my life, I never wanted something so much as I do. She's so beautiful. Oh, wait.
Oh, that's me. Hold on. In all my life, I've never wanted something so much as I do now. She's so beautiful. Eyes that seem not to see anything, but somehow could see right through me, into me. Hello, Toph.
Hello, Aang. I'm glad you came. I know your footsteps anywhere, Twinkle Toes, but there's something... well, someone tells me I should not let fear stop me from my happy ending. And so...
Toph, I know what you're going to say. I came here not just for Katara's birthday, but to tell you the same thing. You got me nervous, girl. Before you talk, there's something I need to say. It took me a long time to work up the courage to... Toph, we left things open, and I felt it ever since I last saw you years ago. I don't care about where we are from. I don't care that I am the Avatar, because I feel like Aang around you. I don't care that you are Earth Kingdom nobility. I don't care that there is an ocean and many mountains separating us. You never left me. And I want be wherever you are. No more waiting. No more fear.
Aang.
I love you, Toph Beifong.
And I love you, Aang.
There's Toph. All these years, I knew you had it in you. You deserve this more than anyone I know. For weight is earth without sky anyway.
What the heck are you talking about, Katara?
She tried to say, for what is earth without sky anyway? Girl, get away.
Sokka, you weren't completely useless. You are quite the swordsman.
Yeah, and also that wasn't the funniest time I used my bending on you. I remember when you told me to pet the slurry woman. I got so angry I waterbended you into the slurry. That wasn't even funny. I had a bruise on my butt for a week. What the heck?
Zuko, somehow he returns.
I remember him complaining about that.
Seriously, it hurt to sit down on Appa.
Girl, look at these people behind us.
Oh.
Who are these actual people?
Sokka, I need to get as drunk as you are right now. Ha ha.
Sokka, you're slurring, and it's pretty funny, I guess. Let me join you. Cheers to you, Prince Sokka, and to you, Aang. Yeah. Yeah, you're happy, alright. I'm not drunk. I'm happy right now.
Oh, my Agni. I know those footsteps. He is here. He's approaching.
He's approaching.
They there menacingly.
Hold on. We need to talk about him real quick before we start all this reading because Uncle Iroh, did that.
He did.
Look at that lineup. 90 degrees.
He said, yeah, I saw this on BET. I'm finna cut you off.
He been watching 360 Jesus. That man's looking right.
He did. He said,
That's
yeah.
Zuko.
He lined him up, gave him some waves, and put that in a nice little tight bun. He said, ooh, Katara, she ain't gonna know what to do with this. Breath, Zuko. Breath. Breath out all the fears you had, all the doubts. Katara, I'm here. Turn around. Katara, look to the steps.
What is it, Toph?
And these
Is
people
he
are
really here?
Girl, these people still here.
I know, she's scaring me. Quit looking at me, girl. Zuko!
Katara, no fear. Get him.
Baby, when I touch you like this,
And you kiss
when
me
I hold you like...
Oh, girl. To me, what are these people back here wearing?
Mask. Actually, girl,
What's going on? What type of
What
party
is that?
is? Yeah, like, I'm sorry, is she in cosplay?
what is that?
And he got a whole fan. Anyways, they running.
They are.
They running. They running. They running.
And they kissing.
They kissing.
Look at his hand.
I was staring at this.
Baby, you're so chappy. Period.
Come
Y'all
on.
still kissing?
Yeah. What the heck is Aunt talking about?
Nah, he is the man I hope he will be. This is a merging of opposite elements. Never have I seen anything so beautiful.
It's a beautiful thing, being feral, sin that I wrote.
On the contrary, there have been much to fear. That's what makes it so beautiful.
They've been kissing.
Oh my lord, they finna talk so much. Go ahead, Katara, say what you gotta say to me.
You show up now? What did you come here to say? I waited 3 years, Zuko, for you to see me. Talk to me even. I know that...
You just kissed me, Katara.
Shut up, babe. I know that you were betrothed to May. I knew that us being together or speaking about it was a threat to the Fire Nation and its rules and tradition. That's why I wrote letters for 2 years. Letters with no responses, just tears. Tell me, were you having a fun time being Fire Lord? Having sex with your new Fire Lady? No doubt trying to produce an heir. I'm glad your life was great these past years, but it was heck for me. Why haven't you sent letters? Were you ashamed that you cared for me? You didn't want anyone to know that you were having sex with a water-bedding peasant? Was that it? Oh, what was it?
Tara, we was just smacking lips.
I know, girl. We was just lip-syncing. We was just lip-syncing in front of the mandem, and you treat me like this.
It wasn't that, Katara. I was never ashamed in loving you. May it's impossible to talk to each other by intercepting our letters until Iron came across information of her treason. Believe me that I still love you. That's why I got so angry when I found out. What May did really let me know how dark a person could be. Darker than your skin, darker than my father, darker than my sister, to my heart, to hide a child from me, our child. The madness and hurts I had in my heart, knowing that you are raising our child, hurts me more deeper than his scar on my face ever could. Katara, Katara, I came here to know the truth about us, about our child. I don't want to be anything like my father. I want to right the wrongs that I have been done in my life by loving you and being there for my child. Well, it's too late for that, babe. Katara.
Well, that's impossible to do because I didn't have the child. Doctors examined me and told me my body couldn't hold on to the baby. He died years ago, a day before my birthday.
Happy birthday.
And for the longest time, I blamed myself for our son dying. I had my brother, Toph, and my father to help me, but the one person I needed most was you, and you were not there. Then I blamed you for our son's death.
Calm down.
All, all the grief and the loneliness, not to mention the responsibility I had to take at 50 years old, and the fear of never being able to tell my son who his father is because of the messed up world his mother grew up in.
Well, you didn't have to tell him who his father was because he died.
Well, girl, what you mean?
Well,
You could have came to see me, but you didn't. Among many things that would break my heart, seeing him grow up looking like you, seeing him grow, and him hating me one day for not telling him who you are, having that piece of you always with me was something that was mine and only mine, and then taken from me.
Katara.
The sadness and heartache in me killed our son.
I'm so sorry, Katara. I'm so sorry for the pain. I'm sorry you went through it alone. I'm sorry all the things I couldn't give you. All the time back I have spent being Fire Lord. I divorced May. She don't care. I wish I could have the time back to have made you my Fire Lady regardless of what the Senate and Council said. It pained me too, Katara. I found out all of this to be real in one night. You don't think I heard from this too? When we were enemies once, then friends. Then I became your lover under the stars in the Earth Kingdom for us all those years ago. Okay, baby, you don't have to go into such details. I knew I would love you forever. I hate it when you cry. I hate that I can't say the right thing or do the right thing when I need to. That's why I'm here, to prove that wrong. I love you, Princess Katara of the Water Tribes. I love you then and I still do now. Just drop her government name. And it breaks me to hear that my unborn son died before I had a chance to know everything. I would love to see all the good parts in me. I would never in all the wonderful parts of you I fell in love with. It hurts me, Katara. In fact, it kills me.
Obviously it doesn't, because you're still alive. Okay, but first of all, let's talk about it.
yeah, let's talk about it.
If he wasn't getting the letters, girl, he knows he could have wrote. If he wanted to, he would.
Girl, and he was right.
Oh.
And my thing is, I'm like, did she just gloss over that he said that May was intercepting the letters, so you never got mine and I didn't get yours? Like, she just completely like forgot that. She's like, this is still on you. Which, yeah, he could have like got on. Well, actually, I don't know how he would have realistically just traveled out to the, well, he could have just said he was going on business to the Earth Kingdom, but maybe he would not have known she was in the Earth Kingdom though.
Wait a minute, are you saying he was May intercepting his letters?
Yeah,
he wasn't getting hers.
Yeah,
he wasn't sending any.
Yeah, he was. You remember, he was writing letters too. In his whole monologue when he first introduced, he said he was writing letters, but May stopped his letters too.
Oh,
and Katara had stopped sending them, but he didn't know that. But he was
much time on her hands.
Girl, don't she? But he was still sending letters. But May was like, nah, not them my letters.
I know that we can't be together because of our elements, and now we are rulers of our lands. If I can't have you, I want him back. It's not fair. I never thought I was going to see you again, and when I did, I couldn't help but run into your arms and remind myself of how much I love you. I love the idea of having your child so much that I gave him a Fire Nation name.
What is his name?
Kuzan.
That's so stupid, Katara. It's a very powerful name. Indeed, a name for a son born of water. Born of fire and water. You just making that up.
Yeah. My father thought so too. It's so hard living and knowing I couldn't have you and watching you walk away. And so many nights I wake up to nightmares of how it happened, reliving how I died, and still I am walking and smiling. Tell me your secret. How did you live without me? How do I live without you, Zuko? Girl, you doing all this talking.
Also,
how am I gonna live without you?
Side note, how did Sokka and Katara become the now like rulers of the Water Tribes if they're never in the Water Tribe?
No, for real. Wait. No. She said she has to leave the Earth Kingdom, though. She said she's going to have to leave the Earth Kingdom.
Oh, okay. Well, it's about time, because she should not have been there for 3 years. I haven't been, Katara. Just barely breathing. I am not living until you and me are together. When I wake up and you are there, I will tell the Senate and Council that it is you, a child of water, I desire. And the one I want to be with. The one I want to have more sons and daughters with. Only you, Katara. Zuko got one thing on his mind and one thing only, and that's booty. He put emphasis on, we gonna make more children.
I know. He said, when I lay down and wake up to see you there, then I'm gonna tell everybody, no, you go home right now and you tell them you want me, and then we getting together. You don't need to wait until the morning after.
He said, I'm gonna get some of you tonight, and that's all, period.
And he said, no.
He said, I didn't get this lineup for no reason. No, that's what it is.
They be having audacity when they get the lineup, when they get that fresh cut. They be having audacity.
They do, but you know what, girl? His lineup is clean. That's what it is. He ain't firebending right now. Right now, he batbending in that lineup. It is working overtime. It got Katara in her feelings. She don't know what to do.
You know what? Let's see if she succumbs to the backbending. The moon and the ocean know how long I've been waiting for you to say that to me.
That's what you want him to say.
Already bent. Her back bent.
I know. I promise to never love another. I will never leave you again. He look like he breathing all in her hair. He look like he going.
No, he is.
He get.
He's going. And she's in. Oh, she crying. He's like.
Yeah, I'm open too. They going. He been crying. He just. Oh, my love.
My love.
To be continued.